Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special holiday one-shot. Before you skip this one, do know that all events that take place are canon to the main storyline and will be referenced in future seasons. And spoiler warning, for those who haven't watched our Season 2 finale, we talk about it in this special, so please make sure you're caught up before jumping in. That being said, this one-shot takes place in the past, back during Season 1 before Shui's concert and the Sparks were still in training at the compound. Finals haven't happened, no one knows about time travel. It's a blast from the past, really. This was played a few sessions after we started playing Season 3, and was recorded last Christmas. Yes, our backlog is that long. We weren't even sure if this was going to air when we played this game, so the quality is a bit rougher than a typical episode since we just wanted to enjoy ourselves and take a lighthearted break from a very tense season. But we loved it so much, and as mentioned before, made references to it, where not sharing it wasn't an option anymore. So please, enjoy the show. And have a Merry Frostmas. It is a few days before Shui's concert when there is a knock at your door on your cabin.
Hold on.
Knockety knock.
Avayath is already at the door. He slams the door open.
Cassie, you didn't start this with "'Twas the night before Dendarmus,"
No.
and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse?
It's not Dendarmus. That's not the name of the holiday.
It's
What's the name of the holiday again?
You'll
It's
find
Frosted
out.
Dawn. Oh,
Give
sorry.
it a second. You said what it was.
You
But
did.
in game also, you're about to have it explained to you because not all the characters know.
Okay, so yeah, Avayath is already waiting in front of the door as he tends to do. He slams it open and is like, "Hello there!"
You kill Win instantly, and the one shot is over. Now we're going to funeral.
Paradox.
No, this one shot is actually Groundhog Day of repeatedly killing Win by accident.
Every time we kill an NPC, the day restarts.
Yeah.
So we don't understand why. Arthur has to reset everything.
We're gonna have to cut that part out.
I mean, yes, obviously. That's the magic of editing.
The magic of editing. So yeah, you open the door, and Win is on the other side, smiling, waiting for you to open the door. You
Sorry, I
did
thought you
so.
were gonna be like on the other side, smashed.
No.
Like a bug.
No, he took a few steps back in preparation.
He knows. Yes.
He
okay.
knows. And he's just like, hey, I know not everyone in the compound is from Dendara, so I'm just going around passing these out. And he hands you like a small flyer that has these very tiny, crudely drawn snowflakes on the edges of the paper, announcing a day of festivities tomorrow, known as the holiday Frosted Dawn in Dendara, which you probably have heard about, Avayath. I don't know if you've celebrated.
I'll say since he's traveled around the world, he celebrated once, but doesn't remember it well.
Okay, yeah.
Shui appears under
Apparates.
Avayath. From under Avayath? Question mark.
I don't think he's that tall.
Whoa. Chewy.
Like under his under his arm. I'm sure he's taking up the entire doorway.
That's fair.
Sure, yeah, Avayath lifts his arm up a bit.
Okay. Good morning, Master Win.
Morning, Shui.
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Tomorrow's Frosted Dawn, also known as Frostmas. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's canon.
Win would say that. Okay.
That's what Win calls it. Nobody else calls it that. But he's trying to get it started.
He's like, I just think it would be cool to call it
I just
this.
think it'd be really cool if we called it Frostmas.
Rolls off the tongue. Okay.
Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Essel thinks it'd be better as Dendarmus. She's fucking stupid.
I don't curse. Okay. No.
I don't curse. She's flippin' stupid. There.
Yeah, so Avayath will give out the flyers to Brandy and Theo and be like, "Have you two heard of Frosted Dawn?"
Bill's
Of course.
What did you say?
the hell's Frostmas?
I thought you said it's called Christmas.
It's called Christmas. One of those Facebook moms that yells about Starbucks change the cups. Fuck, I hate it. I'm sorry, I just woke up.
This is some chaotic energy in
It
this
really
one
is. Yeah. We haven't played in a month. He'll look at the fire and be like, what's Frosted Dawn?
Oh, Brandy, it's wonderful. It's like Christmas. Stop.
This really is gonna be. This is gonna be unreleasable.
No. The Shui's just like, it's wonderful. It's this day where you make gifts and you give them out to your favorite people.
Oh.
It's a holiday. It takes place in Dendara, so if you're not from here, that's understandable if you don't know what it is.
A holiday, you say?
Yeah. It's when the morning starts to become cold enough that the dew turns to frost. That's why they call it Frostmas. No, sorry. No.
It's canon now. You said it.
That's God damn it. Or just Frosted Dawn.
Frostmas, you say?
Yeah. It's like a family friend holiday sort of thing. You exchange gifts. You do outdoor activities because it's gonna start getting cold soon. You won't be able to do that anymore. And then we do some like bonfires and stuff.
Master Win, we get to give gifts?
Yeah. Dude, you live here. Like in this country. You know this.
I mean, at the compound, we can give gifts to each other?
Okay. I thought you just meant like, oh,
No.
this is new. And I was like,
at the compound.
That's Win getting angrier. You better have gotten me a gift.
Yeah, if you need something, there's a couple towns nearby you can get stuff from.
Damn, 1-day delivery? Better than Amazon. Jeff Bezos is rolling in his grave. He's canonically dead in this world.
Brandy, stop breaking the fourth wall.
Jeff Bezos is fucking dead. I'm making that canon.
Okay.
That deflated Lex Luthor looking motherfucker. Sick of him.
And this is when Amazon takes us down.
I get shot in the back of the head.
It wasn't the fucking copyrighted music. It's Jeff's fucking ego
Deflated.
that takes us down.
His deflated ego, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, you're noticing looking at those flyers that there is kind of like a schedule that has been laid out for tomorrow. There's apple picking in the morning. There seems to be a really poorly drawn map next to it that's held in the afternoon, which gives way to gift exchanges and then the bonfires in the evening.
We have an orchard here?
Well, not in the compound. It's nearby. There's a lot of farms and stuff nearby. How do you think we supply the place with food?
I'd never thought of it, I guess. Sometimes I just forget that things don't magically appear. Sometimes I forget there's a world outside of these walls.
Master Win, who drew this?
I did.
Oh, it's so good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He smiles.
Shui smiles.
I'm pretty excited about this, actually. I may or may not have already been preparing gifts for a while.
Oh,
Good job on preparing in advance.
I didn't want to leave it till the last second.
yeah, who'd fucking do that? Sweats.
I did that. I have not bought gifts yet.
All right.
Oh.
Well, you don't usually buy them. Usually you make them, but you can buy them if you want.
I guess I'll start working on that right away.
Don't worry. There's a lot of people here who aren't from Dendara, so there's a lot of people who are probably just going to buy stuff this year.
Well, that's good to know.
Draga was really excited. She's I don't know where she went, but she ran when I told her. She's definitely not from here, though, so very excited.
Is that excitement or fear? Sounds like fear rather than excitement.
Her screams of joy and fear sound very similar, so
Yeah, she's just screaming all the time. It all kind of blends together, you're right. That's good to know, though, I guess. So festivities start at what time?
We're going to the apple orchard in the morning.
Right.
Question.
Yeah.
Would they? I can't remember. Would they have gone to the keep already at this point in time?
Yes.
Yes. This
Okay,
is
got
before Arthur's assessment.
Okay, got it. Thank you, TY. Shui is just like, are we supposed to be doing anything else today? Or can we start preparing?
You can start preparing if you want. I mean, this is going to take up a little bit of your preparation time for finals, but it's good to take a break every now and again.
I feel like all we've been doing is preparing for finals.
Yeah, it'll be nice to take a break. Though I'm sure finals won't be all that stressful.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the finals.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be really good.
There won't be any evil version of you that
Won't
pops
be
up.
any evil version of me, any traumatic event where I almost get my head lobbed off my body.
I just hope I don't have to take an exam.
The horror idea would be to like have to do a speech in front of like everybody in like 15 minutes to prepare it.
Especially if I did bad at it. Like
Exactly.
I
be
would
the worst.
die.
Did you know people would rather die than give public speeches statistically?
Yeah, I just said it.
One of them, exactly. It's crazy. Good thing none of that will happen. Anyway, thanks,
No,
Win.
that won't happen.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, you're good. Also, maybe stay on the good side of Titus, Brandy. I don't know why.
No, that's weird. All right. That's a weird thing for you to ask. I was thinking about beating his ass, but you know what? Now that you said it, all right.
you will,
cool.
but no.
Oh, will I? Okay. Good to know.
If you all don't stop breaking the fourth wall, I'm going to smite all of you.
What's the fourth wall?
Looks at the
that
camera.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at the camera like on the office.
Oh, it's right over there.
Avayath starts reaching through the screen.
God, that's so scary.
Drags you in. Now you are in, chosen one.
They say the thing where it's like you're talking mad shit for someone within smiting distance.
We're talking mad shit for someone within smiting distance.
God,
The audience.
Anyway, I can't wait to see what everyone can think of for gifts. That's probably my favorite part. Just to see everyone's hearts poured out in the gift-giving ceremonies and such.
I'm excited for it as well. I've never gotten to celebrate this with all of you.
Oh, never gotten to celebrate this, so it'll be interesting.
Oh, well then we'll have to make sure to especially do all the fun things that you're to do on this holiday.
Right.
There's all sorts of fun activities we can do with the snow. Is it snowing outside? Hold on, I didn't check.
No,
Is-
the point of the holiday is that it's going to start snowing in the, seasons soon.
Yeah, so we do all of our outdoor stuff now before we don't have the time or the chance to do it anymore.
I see, okay.
Hold on. Like, a snowball fight would have been so fucking cool.
I had that in
Wow,
mind.
it's snowing.
What the fuck? I was literally like, the second he said, like, no, we're going to do it before that, I was literally thinking of going to Libris and being like, hey, Libris, you can control the weather, right?
Literally.
Snow.
Someone just mentioned it in front of her.
Yeah.
Someone just be like,
Ooh.
yeah, I really wish it was snowing. And she'd be like, oh, wow.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
She gets too excited and causes a blizzard, and then we all have to stay inside and cuddle for warmth.
The fucking, oh my god, the finals don't start for another week because of the fucking blizzard.
If you do try and get Libris to change the weather, that will definitely determine when this one shot is allowed to be released. So,
Oh, that's true. We don't know that we could do that yet.
We can still mention it in front of her though, and then just coincidentally it just starts.
Exactly. If it just coincidentally happens to, it's fine.
but Wynn's just kind of like smiling at all of you, and it's just like, well, I still gotta go pass out a few of these flyers, so I'll be seeing you.
Right. Have a happy Frostmas.
Yeah.
Happy Frosted Dawn, Win.
Puts up a hand to fist bump you, Brandy.
I fist bump him.
He explodes it. He starts to walk away.
No, okay.
Okay.
His hand is a bloody stump now because he blew up my hand.
No. Yep, and Win wanders off. So you guys have today to prepare, and then tomorrow to actually do the things.
Shui picks up his sword, and he's like, "Isn't this exciting? We have to give gifts to our friends."
I knew you would talk to me.
I was about to say, aren't you glad you fucking got the voice of my dog, Kathy?
Called it.
That's great. She's like, "Oh, you're like almost a master. You're almost like Mentor Estel now, huh?
What?
Because you can see the anyway."
Shut up.
She was like, "Hey, what do you think I should get everyone?"
What? It's a holiday?
Yeah. What do people do on holidays? Oh, I have an idea. Okay. And she kind of snaps his head over and she's like, "Bye guys, I'll see you later."
Oh, bye, Chewie.
See you later.
Runs off.
I would also like to know, while she was talking to his sword and asked, like, what should I get them? Avayath, like, put his ear, like, towards the sword, like, trying to hear it.
Trying to hear the recommendation. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Your sword's a baby. It hasn't existed for the holidays.
It has not. I don't know why he thought it'd be okay to axe, but it's
Yeah.
You don't know, it's fine.
Yeah, and Avayath is like, I'll be heading off as well to get what I need to prepare the gifts.
Okay. Good luck.
Yep, see you later.
Waves. Huh.
That sounds oddly suspicious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I should have had to say thank you, see you later. But oh well, oops.
He feels awkward for not having known earlier. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And now Brandy and Theo are alone.
They sure are. Theo probably will kind of fidget a little, and he's like, well, I kind of already prepared the things that because I figured all the things that I wanted to do would take a little while, so...
Right. That makes sense. Should probably get on that. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, sorry, I probably should have mentioned it earlier. I mean, I felt like I had, but I guess I did kind of info dump you often.
It's alright. I've got time. I got a day. I can figure something out.
Well, probably don't want my prying eyes around, so I'll just, take a walk, I guess.
Sorry, partner. I don't want to, ruin the surprise, I guess.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't want to ruin the surprises either.
It's like the fun of these holidays, isn't it?
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit then.
He nods. Right, see ya. I'll just be around. He'll scurry off.
I have to find a present fast! And then he starts running and trying to figure out what the fuck to get because the music's so dramatic.
Yeah, can you just picture in your heads like Avayath and Brandy and Shui just bolting everywhere to this music? And then at the most dramatic parts, you see Theo just kind of like scuffing his feet on the ground.
Yeah.
So you guys just spend the day trying to get your stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get y'all shit together.
Shui's gift is, dang, but if I have this interaction, you guys will know what will get you.
Yeah, I'm willing to say what shops Avayath go to, not what he's getting.
But I want this interaction though. Well, the characters won't know, so it's okay. Shui, at some point, is gonna go find Fiera.
Oh, the cook?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's probably busy preparing for tomorrow. There's a lot of food that needs to be made, so in the cooking tent.
So Shui approaches the tent, and he's like, Chef Fiera?
Opening the tent flap, you see the big bugbear man, Oscar. Wait, no, you can't see him yet. He's not introduced until the concert.
You see a mysterious shadowy figure appear.
Yeah, there's a shadow in the very back of the tent, and just you hear low grunting. And then...
Oh, I hate that.
Shut up. Please.
And then Fiera, kind of making her way towards the front of the tent and lifting the flap up to look out, is just like, oh, hey, did you need something?
Well, you know Frostmas is like really soon, right?
It's tomorrow, yeah.
I wanted to make something for everyone, but I don't know how. So I was thinking, maybe you could help me?
Help you with what?
No.
What the fuck was that noise you just made?
I was whispering. Anyway, no, Shui's like, well, back home, my favorite part of Frosted Dawn was getting to see all of the holiday treats that people made. So I was thinking that I could make snacks for people, like cookies.
Oh, you want to cook?
Yes!
And she kind of smiles and gestures with her head, and she's like, well, you can come help if you want.
Yeah. He doesn't say that. And he's like, yes!
Don't tell anyone that there's another cook in here. It's a spoiler. Okay. It's not really, but yeah.
Is focused on Fiera right now.
He doesn't even notice the giant bugbear because he's so focused on making food.
Yeah, literally, if he fucks it up, it's all over. So, yeah, Shui is going to bake something.
Okay. Do you want to roll performance to see how well you do?
Please.
I thought you were going to beg me not to in case you messed it up.
I thought about it, but then I was like, yeah, if I mess it up.
What did you just say that?
I said, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't, there were no
sounded
words.
like your words were in reverse.
Maybe I did say something. Okay, performance 21.
Damn, yeah.
Here's the thing. Well, his modifier was already high to begin with. I didn't increase it.
I said that it doesn't matter. As long as you're
Okay.
not using spells and shit that are higher than you should be right now, then I don't super care if your mods are higher.
Okay.
You have a Christmas bonus.
Christmas bonus? I rolled a 9, but my modifier is plus 12, so 21.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you make some fucking baller cookies.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what they fucking look like, though. That's gonna be a secret. They're cookies, but I'm not gonna tell you what the style is.
Give one to Astel so Astel can say, God damn, that is a baller cookie.
Yeah.
Don't call me out for my language choices.
I have a question about. So he is going to go to the arts and crafts store.
He's going to Michael's.
Sure.
The only woman in my life is Joanne's arts and crafts.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Draga's going to make things out of stone. Is it possible that she would end up in the same store?
Oh, she's not there. Don't worry about what Draga's doing.
Okay.
What is Draga doing? I want to know now. Before I do my thing, I want to find Draga.
You will not have done the thing that Draga did, so don't worry.
Oh no.
Okay.
Here. She's making like the fucking Hokage heads in the
I was
fucking
about to say,
mountain.
it's the fucking Mount Rushmore with the mentors.
Because like the materials you need to chisel stuff with stone might be in that arts and crafts store, but I guess she's doing something else.
She can do it with her bare hands.
Yeah, maybe she's not even bothering with
She's a fucking chosen one, dude. She can do it with her bare hands.
with her teeth. Oh god.
Oh god.
Don't you remember she eats rocks?
Munch, munch.
Okay, well, yeah, he's going to the arts and crafts store. That's all I'm gonna say. No scene for him because that'll spoil what he's doing.
Anything for Brandy or Theo?
Yes, for me, but unless Theo wants to do something.
Theo's honestly like walking around, getting kind of like nervous, excited for the next day. He's super looking forward to that apple picking and the bonfire. He's looking forward to all of it.
Okay. Brandy's going to the keep.
Okie doke. So technically, you're allowed to go to towns and stuff nearby during the day if like a mentor takes you, technically, because you are in Jabber lockdown still. But you can have a mentor escort you, or you can try to do it from the little pond here.
Or I can just escape.
You want to escape?
What are they gonna do? Stop me? No. No, I'll go to, I guess, Libris.
Shui's pond is what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
So for you to have a good chance, you probably want to be doing this at night. So in the evening.
Yes.
So you approach where Libris is. She is currently chatting with Wynn at the like outskirts of the compound near one of the walls, like giggling with him.
Hey.
Hold on, can you casually ask for Snow?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. He'll approach them. Hey, Merry Frostmas.
Oh, hi, Brandy.
Howdy. Would you mind helping me with something? I'm trying to get a gift for somebody.
Oh, sure. She looks over to Wynn, and he's just like, yeah, I'm good if you wanted to go somewhere. I can watch the wall for a bit. And she's like, shouldn't you be with... It's fine. And she like starts to walk away.
Shouldn't you be with... Oh, Petey?
Petey?
Petey Piranha?
He's not really a holiday person. He's probably locked in his room right now anyway.
That sounds like him. I'm a little bit of that. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I need to, get someone a gift still. Because, it would be cool to do something like, do something really special, like maybe have a snow day or something like that, but I can't really do anything like that. So I was trying to get something, next best thing, I guess.
A snow day? You want it to snow? That's kind of not usually the point of this holiday.
I mean, I don't know. Seems like it'd be fun.
She smiles.
There you go, Zen. And, but yeah, I need to go to the keep.
Oh, the keep! I was gonna go tonight anyway.
Well, great. I need to, go there and see if I can get a gift from there. I had an idea. It's a long shot, but it might work. If not, fuck me, I guess.
Sure, I can take you to the keep. You want to go now? The moon looks like it's decently uncovered.
Sure. I gotta finish a couple gifts anyway, so I'd be more than happy to get this one out of the way. It might be the easiest, ironically.
All right, well, we can go ahead and go then. Wynn said he'd watch the walls for a bit.
All right. I'm sure no red-nosed jabber will appear magically.
A what?
Cassie.
No, it won't.
I'm looking into the wall. The fourth wall.
It will not appear.
Liar.
Fuck off.
Wow, Libris rude.
But yeah, she will take you and escort you outside of the walls to, it's about an hour away to where the ocean is from here, the Wicklow Ocean.
Cool.
Did you want me to do it, or did you want to do it?
I'd prefer to make sure we get into the keep. I mean, I can try, but I'd prefer to make sure we get into the keep.
You have to promise not to listen to me then.
All right.
She grins at you, and then she'll walk forward, and she will start to whisper something up into the sky.
I listen. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she does so. And a few moments pass before you do see that like shooting star in the sky come down that you would recognize as the form of Nather as it gets closer, kind of gently floating on top of the water as he looks at you both and cocks his head.
Oh, there's that kind of friendly face.
Here for the holidays.
Yeah, here for the holidays.
You see him kind of like, doesn't have a mouth, but you do see his eyes kind of like squint in a way that people do when they smile.
You're both coming then?
Yeah, I got a little bit of holiday shopping to do.
He nods to that and looks to Libris and like extends a hand to her, and she kind of giggles and laughs and jumps up and grabs it and seems to immediately be floating as she touches him.
Here I go.
This, I cannot remember, it's been so long how this exactly is described, but essentially like
Just start floating, Peter Pan style.
you do start floating, but there's like a silvery gate that floats out on top of the ocean farther out that opens up as like kind of dust swirls around you, and he skips a stone out towards the water, and the water kind of glistens with gold as he does so, and you all drift over towards the gate and go inside.
Whoa.
You enter the keep. You are now in your wolf form that you can't see, that everyone else can, though. You see the little tiny rabbit that you recognize as Libris and the four-winged dove perched next to her on a tree branch. And there is like a very light dusting of like frost on the forest floor that would not normally be here. Some snowflakes falling.
This is nice.
Well, it's a holiday that Dara made, so I'm not surprised she's celebrating herself in her own way.
Right.
She's out in the starry fields if you wanted to... Is that who you wanted to talk to?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go do that now.
Okay. She kind of giggles again, and her and Nather seem to be going towards where the olden tree is.
I should get gifts from that tree. I'm sure I'd totally be allowed to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Dara.
You start making your way through those, the very tall grass, with the sky becoming darker as you move forward through it, and the stars kind of starting to peek out in the sky above as you enter an evening phase of this world, and see on the little hills coming up like starry cattle sitting on top, and one very large one in the midst of them on top of the hill as you approach.
Howdy, Miss Dara, happy birthday. It's nice to see you.
What?
Is this not what this holiday is?
It's not my... Why would you think it's my birthday?
I don't know. Well, I've never celebrated a holiday in my life.
It's just for family.
Speaking of that, I'm trying to get a gift for a family member of mine. If I could be as humble as to ask for your assistance in that.
What were you looking for?
You have, some relation to the moon from what I know, right?
I made it.
Right. You think I could get a little bit of that?
You want a piece of the moon?
Yes. Doesn't have to be very big.
She seems very humored by this.
You came all the way here to ask a god for the moon.
It's for somebody I care about.
It's a little bit of a tall order.
Sorry, I wasn't sure. I didn't know how much I was overstepping by asking that.
It's very far away.
I'll be honest, I don't know why, but for whatever reason I thought this keep was like on the moon.
No, it's not. I can get you a piece, though. Not right this moment. You'll be cutting it close.
That's alright. I appreciate the assistance.
It's not every day someone asks you for that.
Sometimes you gotta do something, special, I guess.
This is your first time celebrating a holiday, you said.
Yeah, it is.
Not surprising.
Yeah. Sure isn't.
Well, it is a holiday for family, but it doesn't have to just be for family.
Right. Well, I mean, it's about the closest thing to family I got. So, be nice to celebrate with them.
Are you getting things for the others too? Or just that?
I'm getting things for the others, but I wouldn't ask your, help and all that. I don't want to, again, overstep my boundaries. I understand that asking for this is already a lot.
She kind of lets out a snort that makes you think that it's like a good-humored snort, almost, and like a cloud of like stardust comes from her nostril as she does so, and she leans down a little bit closer to you, and she's just like,
I think you do deserve a little bit of good. Don't you?
I don't know about that, but I appreciate the gesture.
If you spend all your time thinking that you aren't deserving of happiness, that becomes truth. Enjoy tomorrow.
He is silent. I'll do my best. Thank you.
and she kind of pulls back a little bit from you at that.
Okie doke. I will give a little bow and then waddle my way away.
Wolf your way away.
Yeah. Off I go.
Okay. You go back to where the silvery gates are currently still there. It doesn't seem like Libris and Nather are back, though.
I'm gonna go to the tree.
Okay. They are currently, you can see when you go to the tree and look up, they're both up on top of it, seem to be chatting and talking to each other, almost like playing with each other up in the tree. Like he is darting in between branches and she's kind of like hopping up and around them. And they stop every now and again and look over towards a certain direction of the keep before continuing what they're doing.
What direction?
They seem to be looking over towards the Forgotten Marsh, which you can see where you are is very heavily coated in snow.
Oh. Weird. I'm gonna go up the tree. Oh, it's so sticky.
Yep, you go up the tree, and you can hear the fluttering of Nather's wings as he lands near you.
Brandy, are you? Oh, sorry, not Brandy.
Let me redo that. He wouldn't fuck that up.
Wolf, you're back.
Yeah. I got what I wanted, I think. So I think I'm about ready to head out. But here's a question. Can we remove things from the keep?
You're talking about tokens?
Well, no. But I mean, I don't think I already had what I have the one. I don't think it'd be right of me to take another. I was talking more along the lines of I don't know, like parts of the wildlife or like the nature around the cape, maybe.
Your token came with you. This is a physical realm. You're physically transported here.
Right. Yeah, right. Okay. Sorry.
You should ask permission if you're taking something.
Can I take something?
Depends what it is.
I just want to take a little bit of tree bark.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
You see the little Libris rabbit jump down, and she's just like, I think I'm going to stay here tonight, but Nather can take you back if you're ready.
I'm about ready, yeah. Why are you guys looking over in the marshes direction?
Oh, it's just, I don't know, pretty.
Insight check.
Okay.
That was a weird way of you to say that, ma'am. Oh, no, it's pretty. 4. This is not on his mind right now. He's trying to get holiday shit done.
Yeah, she's hard to read.
He just kind of nods. It's like, well, all right, I'll leave it to you then.
Kind of thumps her foot on the branch and starts to hop back up in the tree. And she's like, I'll be here when you're ready, Nather.
Goodbye, Miss Libby.
And he starts to fly down the tree.
Okay. I'm going to take some wood from the keep. Not a lot, but some.
Okay. And now they're takes you back. Gently escorts you back to the cliffside with the ocean seeming to be more calm than usual. And he starts to fly back unless you have anything to say to him.
I'm sure glad you'll never be mad at me, Nether.
Me too.
Bye. He's gonna start to head back and be like, oh great, Lubrus isn't here to fucking escort me back. I hope I can find my way home. And then as he's doing so, he's like, oh fuck, Avayath gift. Ah shit. Ah fuck. And he like looks back to the keep and he's like, oh, I didn't. Oh shit, fuck. And then he starts to run back to the to the compound.
Okay.
That's all.
Hey, you know the moon, right?
Yeah.
Can I get some of that?
Who do you think I'm getting a gift for when I ask for the fucking moon?
I know, just the weirdest fucking just, hey, you know the moon? Can I get
I
some?
was like, they have direct contact with like gods. I'm like, I could probably like ask her.
Can I get some moon, please?
Can I get some moon, ma'am?
That was a decent guess that it was on the moon, but that is not where the keep is.
Yeah, I had no idea. I was just like, that's what Brandy thought, and that's what I like was like, I don't know, maybe.
Can I get some moon cheese?
Can I get some of that cheese, ma'am? Give me some of that cheddar. God.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
All right, anything else you guys are doing tonight?
Yes.
What are you doing, Shui?
I want to locate Mr. Arthur.
Oh no.
I stab him. No.
I kill him so none of this can start. God.
Roll an investigation check.
I will roll an investigation check. Oh, look at him go off. Go off, Shui. Go off, Shui. 17.
Okay, I'll say with a 17, you are kind of wandering around the compound trying to find him, and eventually you pass by the stage area a couple times and don't see him, and then like are giving up, and as you turn your way to start heading back towards the cabins, you suddenly see that he's on the stage, just standing there, even though you swear he wasn't there a second ago. Kind of has like a piece of chalk in his mouth and is looking down at the ground.
He does a double take. Oh, Master Arthur!
Hmm?
I was looking for you, he says. He's running up to...
Shui.
Oh, I didn't see you there before.
I was leaning over.
Ah. Hey, listen. So you've seen a lot of tomorrows, right?
That hasn't happened yet.
What? No, you're lying.
That hasn't happened yet. This is right
No,
before.
it sure has not happened yet.
This is right before Arthur's assessment.
Oh, you said assessment, and I was like, oh yeah, Estel. Well, just kidding then.
Fuck Arthur.
Well, have you been to the keep before?
The keep? Oh, yes, I've been there a few times.
Hey, so, have you gone there with Mentor Estel and Master Peter and Master Wynn?
Wynn can't go to the keep, but yeah, I've been there with the others.
Oh, no, wait, is this a spoiler? No, not spoiler, because I don't know. Shui wants to ask what their animals were.
Arthur would not tell you. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Well then.
Ask it anyway in character.
Okay, sure. Yeah, she was just like, I was wondering if you knew what their animals were, or what they looked like in the keep.
The keep is kind of a private place, Shui. If you want to know what their animals are, you'd have to ask them yourself. They only have one form they can hide in.
Well, have you known them long?
I've known them for a while, yeah. I can tell you what mine is if you want to know.
Oh, yes, what's yours?
It's a crow.
A crow, he says. And
You
he looks
piece
at
of
him.
shit.
And he looks at him. And he's like, oh, no, I don't see it.
It's in the nose. He like
just have this cute character moment with Arthur before he fucks it up, and he goes like to his profile, and he's like, "It's in the nose." Come on, like we have this.
We see Arthur from profile, and his nose is like.
Fucking Mario looking ass. Jesus.
Like, God, okay.
Shui, you gotta go redo your animation with a giant fucking side profile nose.
Shui's like, oh, are crows your favorite animal, Master Arthur?
Not particularly, no.
Do you know what Master Peter's favorite animal is? Or Mentor Estel?
He's like thinking. Peter, I think he's a fan of lions. It's hard to read though, but I'd say probably that. Estel. Probably. That's a hard one, actually. Me, Cassie is thinking. Maybe a deer?
And what about Master Win?
You threw me off because I was like, damn, I was not thinking about what people's fucking favorite animals are today. Let me tell you. Let me think for Win. Oh, God, what would Win be? Win likes dogs.
Shui's nodding. And he's like, oh, that's wonderful. Okay, thank you so much, Master Arthur.
Of course.
He's about to run off. And he's like, oh, have you celebrated Frostmas before?
Yes, many times.
Shui is like, well, this one's going to be the best one ever, okay?
He kind of gives a tiny smile at that, and he's just like, it's a tall order.
I'm a tall person.
No, you're not.
Shui's like, you'll see. It'll be your favorite.
I've had a lot of Frostmases. They all sort of blend together after a while, but I'm interested to see what yours will look like.
Shui looks at him, and he's just like, oh, you don't look much older than I do.
Elves live a long time.
Shui kind of shrugs, and he's just like, anyway, thank you for your help. I gotta go finish the gifts now.
Of course. Have a Merry Frostmas? Is that what you called it?
Yeah, that's what Master Win said. I like it.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Shui looks up at the sky. Oh, I hope it snows. Have you ever had a snowball fight?
No.
Oh. Whenever it snows, let's have one.
Sure. It typically doesn't snow this time of year, though, Shui.
Well, that's fine. We can plan it for the future.
Arthur's about to look like a real dipshit.
Yes.
Get fucked, idiot.
He nods at that. He's like, for the future. Sure, let's plan on it.
He runs off.
And then Brandy tears through the gates, battered and covered in wounds. Oh, fuck. I got attacked by like 12 jabbers that were pulling a sleigh.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
stop.
Oh my god.
We gotta stop it.
Arthur, I think if you were driving the sleigh, you
Oh my
son
God.
of a bitch.
Wait, are you doing anything before you go to bed?
I'm killing Arthur.
Okay.
Or not.
Other than
We
that,
have time for that. I'm not kidding.
I mean, realistically, no. I'm binding together my fucking presents. I'm getting them together and ready. Desperately making Avayaths beforehand because Brandy forgot.
Brandy steals Avayath's like fucking helmet. No, he steals his helmet for Christmas. He's
helmet.
like, I found it for you.
Wow, look. Isn't that great?
Merry Christmas.
Oh my god, it's armor. How'd you know I like armor?
I heard you just lost your helmet, so I got you a new one.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
I put the same dent in it too.
Yeah,
Like-
just make it feel like home.
It's covered in
Yeah.
your sweat too.
It smells like your fucking head meat.
It's so funny. I know you can't reach your back, Brandy, so I got you a back scratcher.
Fucking kills him on sight. That's what I got a tail for, asshole.
Avayath, I feel like you have eye problems in the future. Here's some eye drops.
Some fucking eye drops.
Just in case. Just in case your eyes ever turn purple or anything.
No, other people have eye problems from staring into his eyes too long.
Yeah. It's like staring at the sun when you're looking at Avayath's eyes.
Give him sunglasses. Give him sunglasses.
Sunglasses would be fucking hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, you guys go to sleep then that night, and you wake up the next morning.
Wait. Question. Sorry, question. Can Beastblade perceive? Like, I can't. Like, can it? Like, if Shui said, "Hey, look at this," like, could, like, you know what I mean?
You'd have to test that.
But I feel like I have tested it. I just can't remember the answer.
I don't think you did.
Oh.
You've never said anything to it that I think was like, look at this. So that it gave an answer to at least.
Okay, got it. Oh, well, I guess before bed, Shui will be like, hey, what do you think about the gifts I made?
What?
Can you see them? He like holds the beast blade up to like them.
Huh? What?
This sword is fucking zooted. It's gone.
She's like, you can't see
Smoking
them?
that mistletoe, you feel? 'Tis the season, bitch.
You can't see them?
See?
Oh, okay.
Bitch speaking another language.
She's like, well, never mind then.
Oh wait, no, I think it can see.
What?
Because you asked him what you thought of Avayath, and he said big.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
Big.
Can feel. Can you see through Shui's eyeballs?
Um,
I guess you can establish this now. I guess.
This is some weird lore we're making up.
I just don't know much about my son, so.
this is a bad time to figure it out, like, because we don't even know if this is gonna come out, so that's why I don't really want to answer you.
Well, okay, all right.
This is a bad time for you to figure something like that out. So
I know. That's why I stopped you, and I was like, wait, hold on.
Perhaps is the answer.
maybe.
To be determined.
Okay, all right. Okay, going to bed now.
Okay, good night, Zed.
Zen goes to bed.
But yeah, you guys go to sleep that night, and you get up the next morning. No one's knocked on your door. You just, it's like a lovely holiday where no one has bothered you, and you just naturally wake up.
The dream.
I don't know about that. Avayath puts on his armor early in the morning. This is a thing now, and he waits in front of the door.
Alright, there it is.
Let's roll for stealth. Let's see how well he does.
Yeah, do it.
This is pointless, but you know, it's tradition. A 13, actually.
Your Christmas miracle is that you all barely managed to sleep through. Avayath putting his armor on.
And Avayath is like sad about it. He's like, oh, usually, I guess I'll sit here and wait for everybody to wake up then.
He starts singing to himself like in a Christmas special.
I really can't stay. I was like, okay, now we're up. Oh, I so need a fucking cover of It's Cold Outside by Avayath now. But singing both parts.
It's cold outside.
He's so obnoxious. He's screaming over himself.
Avayath is coming to
town. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch.
Please, I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. Shui! No. I know when you've been bad or good, Brandy, so be good for goodness sake.
No.
Avayath's Christmas gift is a mixtape that he made.
Oh, God.
Oh, please. That's your Christmas gift to us, Jay. Please release a fucking Avayath Christmas album someday.
It's like the Spider-Man Christmas album.
Exactly.
Worship and prayer and well-armed peasants.
God.
Yes, Theo wakes up early. He's excited about apple picking. What?
Sorry.
What? What?
Apple picking is exciting to him.
What? It would be exciting to me.
I know, me too. It's just funny to think about it with the.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. He's just farm boy. It's so in character, and I'm just like, yes, of course.
Aw.
It just brings me joy. Shui also gets up, looks out window.
There is a couple inches of snow.
Shui shouts.
It still appears to be snowing right now.
Shui shouts, and he's like, "Guys, it's snowing!"
What?
Huh?
Those are his first words. He rolls over, sees snow outside.
Roll a perception check, actually, real fast.
Okay, I'll roll a perception check. Oh. Well. Hold on. I rolled a 5 plus 5, 10.
I'll say that's enough. You see kind of close by, standing in front of the cabins, Arthur looking shell-shocked, standing in the snow.
He like has his coffee and a newspaper and he's like outside of it.
Like, what?
He's
the
got a little like Scrooge, like the hat on.
Oh my god, he would. He totally would.
Totally would. He's wearing his same exact robes, except they're striped and he has a hat on. Big fucking snuggie.
He does have a little coffee in his hands, but it's just like looks like so thrown off.
Thank the gods for global warming.
Oh my god. I guess global warming really was a hoax, huh? Anyway. God.
And a little farther back, you can see and hear Libera's just going, yippee, just jumping in the snow.
Shui like gets up and immediately starts getting ready.
What's happening?
It's snowing, Brandy. Hops on Brandy's bed.
It's snowing. Who could have guessed? Gets up and out of bed.
I will say this isn't. I don't think this is spoilery or anything, or I can always cut it out if it is. But Brandy, you're very used to snow and rain, that kind of weather.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That would probably be why he asked. Yeah, so he gets up out of bed, rubs the sleep out of his eyes, and looks around, looks outside, looks a little surprised. It's a miracle. Hey, Avayath, I'd recommend not wearing your armor today.
Why not? I always wear my armor.
If you wear your armor in the cold, your skin's gonna stick to it, and you don't want the tearing that's gonna go on all of your body.
That sounds very horrible.
Yeah, it's a bad experience. Not that I'm speaking from it.
I never pay attention, so you're not wearing anything under that?
Well, I am wearing something under this.
I imagine he has chainmail, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so I'd recommend not having the chainmail and wearing like regular clothes. You can keep your helmet on if you want, I guess.
Wearing the helmet, not the rest of the armor.
Yeah, why not?
Sure thing, I'll try that.
Alright.
This dipshit.
Well, I haven't seen snow in ever. Let's guess we should probably go out and meet everybody.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, why are you standing in front of the door like that?
Because the mentor's gonna come here to take us to train. Oh, right, we're not doing training.
Right. Yeah, so bundle up, I'd say. It's cold outside.
So yeah, you guys head on out of your cabins after getting prepared for the snowy weather outside. All of the sparks are kind of gathered near where Win is, who seems to be the one who's going to be taking you to go apple picking. He's got like a little like stocking cap on to cover his ears and is like grinning at everyone and like passing out baskets for you guys to start journeying out of the compound towards where the apple orchard is.
Yeah.
How does everybody feel about the snow?
Excited, ecstatic.
Draga looks like this is very normal to her. Doesn't look like it's anything out of the ordinary. She's not necessarily like overly excited. She just seems like it's not bothering her and it's just normal to her. Riddle, you can see, is just layers. So many layers. So many.
Even though he has all that fur.
He's from, well, you Theo wouldn't assume, but other people can make the assumption that based on his clothing, he is from Seoul, and so he's used to hotter weather. So he's very like just bundled up right now. So is Avayath. Avayath's also from Seoul, so this weather, cold weather like this, is not as usual for him. He's used to extreme heat. And then Essence also doesn't look particularly bothered by it. Doesn't seem like she is super bundled up. She's got like a little jacket on, but otherwise seems to be in her normal clothes, just kind of like a parka, but like a small one. And then Titus looks freezing. But
Yeah, he's a fish.
but he is from Dendara, but yeah, he's just cold weather like this, not mix well for him. So
Fair.
he also is wearing like not like as many layers as Riddle is, but he is definitely like bundled up. You can see he's like peeking out over like a little scarf that he's got wrapped around his face.
Brandy looks down at his own hands like, did I do this? Can I control the weather?
It's not usual that we've got snow like this, so I guess enjoy it. Weird time of year, but you know.
Shui's kind of like flipping around in the snow, as you know, he does. Master Libris is snowing. Can you believe it?
You just kind of shout that out like into the ether, and like nearby, completely covered in snow, she just pops up and is just like, "Woo! It's snowing!" I would note she's not wearing any sort of protective gear. She's in her normal dress and clothing.
Yeah, she's
I
gone.
figured that, honestly. That's what I was picturing in my head.
Literally.
Master Libris, you aren't cold?
Huh?
You aren't cold?
Oh, I haven't been outside that long.
Shui just kind of laughs and is just like, "Hey, watch this!" And then he's gonna like literally like flop on back onto the snow and make a snow angel.
How's Avayath looking?
Avayath is cold, and he's like, I'm used to wearing my armor.
Trust me, that thing would be like a refrigerator. I don't know if those have been invented yet.
What is that? An ice
That
box.
thing would be like an ice box. You'd
Can
freeze
you
out here. You'd freeze to
imagine?
death.
Fucking, he wears his armor and he's like, "I'm cold," and Libris with her fucking empty head is just like, "Oh, here," and just heat metals him.
Just burns alive. But Brandy will pat Avayath on the back and be like, "Oh, it's fine. I mean, you get used to it pretty quick, especially if you like, I don't know, like dive in." And then he's gonna scoop Snow up with his tail and fucking slam him in the back with it.
Oh my god. Brandy, stop!
Theo laughs at that in the background.
There's a 23 hit Avayath.
23 hits. That's just
Start
from
bullying
armor now.
Avayath. Everybody's just like, "Get Avayath!"
He's gonna throw a snowball at you.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, without his armor, his armor class goes down to 11.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so good.
I also want to wish to throw a snowball at Avayath.
Okay.
And I want it to be like a really good throw because of his aiming ability.
Go straight for the face.
He hasn't gone initiative order. You have advantage.
You know?
Technically.
Oh,
It counts as a surprise round.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to roll.
Roll a hit as if it were an arrow. You're throwing something.
Okay.
Theo packs an arrow into the fucking snowball.
Hunter's mark. Hunter's mark.
Just obliterates the fight.
Hunter fork, sneak attack.
It's a vibe of the head. He just goes unconscious. Falls face first into
Okay.
the snow.
It's 22.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, you get him good. You get him straight in the face. Okay, I see how it
His
is.
fucking helmet spins around.
Oh, I forgot he was wearing his helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is why I wear my armor.
Like, the second I turn on you guys, I told you.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it?
Avayath does straighten his helmet back and then starts forming snowballs of his own, and he starts with Brandy. Brandy started it.
I did start it.
What the fudge? Oh, 22 to hit.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you
He's
fucking
determined.
nail him. Just like,
And then he throws one at Shui. 22 again. Oh my god.
Jesus. Levi's like, I'm not fucking around anymore.
23 for Theo.
Shui's,
God.
Shui's laughing, and then he just gets hit in the mouth with Snowball.
Can we all get hit in the face and all fall
Yeah,
I love
back
that.
on our ass with each hit?
Everybody's just kind of like blinking, like, what the fuck? Like, just happened?
I imagine it's one of those situations where like Theo gets hit and like Shui like stops for a moment and then starts laughing at Theo and then he gets hit and then
I love it.
That's funny. So Shui's planted. But he is having a great time. I'm laughing. But hold on, wait. I'm looking for Arthur.
Oh, yeah, where's Arthur?
there's a trail of him like walking back towards the library.
He saw that.
He's not getting away. He's not getting away. I want to roll a hit.
Okay.
Literally same.
Okay.
We don't hate him yet, so there's no reason to do this.
It's for fun.
I rolled a 15.
A 15. Let me double check. Oh, he would be lower right now.
He doesn't have his
He
arm.
would not have his other. Well, no, he would have a different sheet right now, and I still have that one.
Brandy doesn't hit him. Brandy doesn't have a dex mod.
Let me grab it. Where are you, Arthur? Because this is before he vanished for undetermined amount of time. So his armor class is 11 right now.
Dang, I didn't miss him by much.
I hit him, and he's like, I got you, Master Arthur.
You just see he's kind of far away at this point, so you just see in the distance like him slowly falling forward, and like you can see him. He's like holding his coffee cup up. He's like desperately trying not to spill it, so it's just him face forward with his hands straight up holding his coffee cup.
That is so funny. Wait. There's a spell. Do I have that spell?
Destroy coffee cup.
No. Talking
Spell
about
destroy coffee.
Snidlock's Snowball Swarm.
Oh my god. Brandy will say, here, Arthur, let me help you. And take a few, 10 steps forward. And to kick up a fucking wave of snow, he's going to cast Thunderstep. So
my
that everyone
gosh.
behind him, so Avayath, Shui, and Theo, get fucking covered in snow as he teleports
You
to help Arthur out.
mischievous children.
Just a fucking wave of snow.
God. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because that's not okay.
But he will help Arthur out.
Okay, Arthur is defending this coffee with his final breath. He's just like, who hit me?
I don't know. It's weird. It came out of nowhere. I think it was just a really big snowflake.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I
That
didn't.
felt purposeful. I heard someone shout, "Hey, Arthur!"
I don't know, man. I didn't catch who it was. Sorry about that.
He's like wiping out his nose.
He's like, they're bullying me.
You should get inside there, partner. You're gonna freeze to death out here.
Don't know why there's so much snow. Sips
Oh,
his
you know.
coffee.
'Tis the season, I guess.
Hey, Brandy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Brandy, turn around.
He turns.
There's a 20-foot big snowball coming towards you.
What did you guess?
What do you do?
I look to Arthur and be like, "Hey, buddy, this is gonna hurt."
Arthur teleports away.
Oh, you bastard! Then he gets covered.
It crashes into you, but it's also major damage. It's just major damage.
Okay.
Everything about it is literally real, including like sound, smells, and temperature or whatever. But you know, it doesn't cause any actual damage.
I do like you turning and be like, "Hey, Arthur, what are we gonna do?" And he's just,
You son of a bitch! And then... God.
Shui's rolling.
Very
Theo's
funny.
digging himself out of snow that Brandy picked up.
"Hey guys, we were gonna go to the orchard."
Oh,
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that.
Oh shit! Right.
sorry about that.
The other sparks have just been kind of keeping their distance.
God, I so
Fucking
want to.
cowards.
I really wanted to pelt Essence.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, you know, if you did that to her, she would join in and hit us all.
She's gonna destroy us.
She doesn't fucking miss.
Doesn't fucking miss.
She'd miss with the snow, but we would get hit psychologically.
Wait, okay, so wait. Question.
Mhm.
Jaga.
Yes.
So like, what is a snowball? But like,
It's
Nice.
water, Zen.
but it's like an ice. It's rock shaped.
Such as her ability is not
You're right. You know her
rock-shaped
ability
item.
is specifically rock-shaped items she can increase in size.
That is not her ability. It's specifically stone. It is not, "Oh, this looks like a rock, so I can do whatever."
It's just a water stone.
Somebody
Like,
curls into a ball and then
She,
she
oh my god,
increases
she
them.
throws a snowball at you, and it has a rock in it.
Oh my god. But then she makes it bigger thinking the snow would expand, but only the boulder does. And it's like, oh fuck. This bitch isn't playing around.
Her and Riddle have been making a cat man, a snow cat man.
A snow catman. A snowbaxy.
A snowbaxy. There you go.
the eyes are beady little rocks.
You walk past and he's like, representation is important.
God. I'll go help Theo and the others out of the snow.
Yeah, Avayath comes out shivering. His helmet clanking.
He like shakes his head and like just a whole bunch of fucking snow just falls out of his helmet.
God, I really want Avayath to be wearing like an ugly Frostmas sweater.
Literally me too. Like immediately as it was like, oh, he's not wearing his armor, I just picture him in a sweater that is just
Ugly.
We'll go ugly Christmas sweater shopping later since he's too cold.
Wynn directs you all out of the compound. Takes you a little bit farther away. As you're passing by, you can see there's also some like other farm land areas in this area as well. Kind of a very distant, far off village, but this whole area seems to be farmland. And he takes you towards an orchard on the outskirts of that farmland. Not super far away, maybe about 45-minute walk. And yeah, it is very covered in snow right now. So Wynn's like, this will probably be the last good crop now, unfortunately. So get what you can.
All right, let's see who can get the most. Are you guys ready?
I feel like quality over quantity in this case.
Well, there's no easy way to make that a contest.
Exactly. So I'm not participating, but you can.
Who wants to compete against me in grabbing the most apples?
Me!
All right. What about you, Brandy?
No, I'm good.
You should come pick with me.
Okay.
All right, Shui. On your marks, get set, go!
As Avayath goes to run, I'm gonna grab his ankle with my tail. Well, he falls face first into the snow.
I'm really trying to piss him off.
Hey, you really will get smited.
This is making the fight that happens after this so much funnier.
After Brandy relentlessly bullies him.
Avayath is like, Brandy, I swear to Claytor. Avayath
Brandy
will
smiles at Avayath.
take off his helmet, scoop up a whole bunch of snow with his helmet.
Oh, fuck. Brandy starts to run.
Avayath like chases after him.
Okay. As he's running, he's going to grab Theo and be like, you really shouldn't stand so close behind me, partner. And he's going to thunder step away from him again and just cover him in snow.
That is your second spell slot.
Yep, sure is.
It's okay, Yaya. You'll get him next time.
I'll get him next time.
Oh, I'll get him.
Oh, I'll fucking
It's
get
the
him next
last thing I do.
Clenches his fist. Scary music plays in the background now.
His villain arc begins.
Yeah, but then Avayath sort of snaps out of his anger, I guess, and he's like, "Oh right, we're in the middle of a contest," and he starts running again for apples.
Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. And then he runs after.
Riddle is just like scaling a tree to get up and get them. Draga, you can see, is using stones as like stepping stones to like increase their size to get high enough. Essence doesn't seem to care. She's like leaning against a tree nearby. Titus is doing his best.
Titus has nothing special. He's just trying.
Yeah. He's Eldritch blasting some of the tree branches, and then Wen's just like, "Hey, don't damage the tree!" And he's like, sorry. Oh.
So, Theo just got scooped up and Thunder stepped away.
Yep.
So, when they arrived back, he was mid to giggle and he's like, "Oh, you should warn me next time."
Right. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, let's look for some good apples.
Right.
He's gonna lead Brandy around and be like, back home, I'd often do this on the holidays with my aunt and uncle.
Oh, that's fun. I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really done something like this.
It's pretty nostalgic for me, so it always brings a smile to my face.
Well, that's good.
Usually there's not snow around, but
That's fair. Honest to God, didn't expect there to be fucking snow today.
neither did I. And now I'm cold.
Sorry about that, partner.
Drenched in snow, honestly.
Yeah. Here. He will use his cantrip, create bonfire, to hold a little flame in his hand to help warm them as they're walking.
He wants your body heat, not your fucking magic fire.
Well, guess what? He has to stand close anyway, because it's a small fire.
Oh.
And so he does, and he points out really good apples to Brandy and is like, "Here, you can have this one in your basket."
Hell yeah. Adorable.
Yeah.
What are Shui and Avayath doing?
Fucking racing.
Yeah.
If they're actually competing, you guys can roll. You can pick a stat and tell me why to justify why you're using it.
I don't think I'm going to use the optimal stat because Avayath is just not that smart. He can just rely on his acrobatics. Just try to run and jump for them. I don't see what else he would do.
Oh, my. It's so funny that not even in this he'll use a spark.
Well, I literally
It
can't. I can't spoil what that is, so.
Can I use intimidation?
Justify.
Oh.
What?
I want to intimidate Titus into collecting apples. No kidding. I'm kidding. No. Or a sleight of hand so I can steal Avayath's apples. How about that?
You want to do that?
No.
Wow. You guys just really want to ruin this holiday for Avayath.
No.
It's fun. We're having fun with Avayath.
I'm also gonna use acrobatics. I think Shui trying to go as fast as he can. And probably like hitting a tree, not enough to like cause damage, but enough to shake some apples loose, and then like catching them and like putting them in his basket is something that he would probably do.
Okay, so you both can roll.
Okay.
Avayath got a 16.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I knew Avayath would lose. There's no way he's winning this.
You wanna know how much he loses by?
Did you get above 30?
Yes.
Fucking liar.
I rolled an 18 and his modifier is very high. Is that right? Let me see. Hold on. Wait. No, that's right. Yeah. 31.
Oh my god, it is above a 30.
It was an 18 plus 13.
God. Bards.
Nobody else gets any apples. Shui just gets all of them.
I will say that literally the reason why he gets so many more than you is he's on like the same tree as you and he grabs them before you can.
Avayath tries to go to the other side and then Shui like gets it before he does anyway.
He bounces off of you.
Oh, that's cute.
He's like, thanks for the boost as he jumps off your shoulder. Trying to grab him like a fucking fly.
I will say, like, after the Shui will share apples with Avayath, though, because, you know.
Wynn's just like, make sure to save some. We're going to make cider.
Oh, I love cider. Yeah. Have you had cider before?
I don't think I have.
Oh, it's so good. It's like,
It's like Christmas. No, sorry.
it's like apple juice.
Oh, well, I love apple juice. That's exciting.
I had it in Bible camp.
I'll try making it right now. And he tries crushing an apple.
Oh my god. How badly do you crush it?
Let's see how badly he crushes the apple.
Are we taking badly as in like a not
Or
succeeding?
how crushed is the apple? I don't fucking know.
I rolled a 2, so he gets a 10 to crush this apple. He
What?
can't crush the apple.
Can you?
That is an average. So like 10 is
Vibe.
average. So like what is an average apple crush?
An average person cannot crush an apple.
Okay, so yeah, he can't.
He doesn't have the armor on.
So I'm just sitting here thinking about how Avayath is having this holiday, and we're literally turning him into Scrooge.
We're turning him into the fucking Grinch, like literally.
Yeah, the fucking.
The next morning, Avayath's just gonna
He's
be like, I hate
hate
Frostmas.
Frostmas. Yeah.
Avayath is on gripping food with force.
No, maybe we'll play this game long enough where we get back to the Frostmas the next year, and we have to teach Avayath to love it again.
Oh, I want this so bad. I want this fucking the sequel.
Nah, I don't think Avayath will be upset with
He's a
us.
cheery person.
Yeah.
Gets over things fast.
I will also say when like shouts that, Brandy will lean down to Theo and be like, "We're making spiders? What the fuck did Wynn just say?"
No, not spiders. He said cider, apple cider, you know?
Blank stare.
It's just hot apple juice.
Oh, I don't
It's
think I've
very
ever
good.
had. Don't think I ever had that.
I like it with cinnamon.
Well, let's see if they got some. I guess. Don't think I've ever tried that. Interesting.
It's very good. It's one of my favorites.
Makes a mental note.
But yeah, he just go along, continue to pick the best, only the best apples.
You can roll a nature check to see how how
Alright.
good your apples are.
I'll give him advantage by helping.
Oh. I don't know if he'll need it, but
Well, just in case.
yeah, maybe I'll roll a 2.
Yeah.
Nope, I rolled a fucking 19 on the first roll,
Jesus.
and the second roll is a 6. Okay, so 19 plus 10 equals 29 for good apple.
Go off. Yeah.
So, I don't know the quality of Shui and Avayath because they were just trying to get more than the other, but Theo does get like stellar apples, like best apples.
The perfect apples.
Yeah.
He shows off each apple to Brandy, and he's like, and this one's very good. Look at the shape. It's beautiful. And then he carefully places it in Brandy's basket.
In the background, in the distance, you can see like Shui and Avayath scrambling.
Yeah. Just like, get out of my tray. That's cheating.
That was my apple. And he does a divine smite.
I'll put this fucking tree down.
I feel like if this was like, if I had his spark active, he'd like slap Shui and be like, "You stay there."
Into the snow.
Levitates him up above the tree so he can't get the apples.
Fucked. My turn.
No, this is where he still has restraint and doesn't use his spark for things that aren't necessary, and then later in the game he just uses it just whenever the fuck he wants.
Yep.
But yeah. You guys finish up your apple picking, and eventually Wynn is like, alright guys, think that's enough, we can head back.
That was fun. I'm glad we did that.
It was really fun. It was a great workout too.
Insight check on Avayath on if that was fun. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm having a great holiday.
Great holiday.
Preparing a divine smite.
There's icicles like falling off of his helmet. Yeah, and you guys walk back the short, like 45-minute walk. I mean, I say short, but like in comparison to where things are on the map in this world, that's not a long walk.
You said 45?
45 minutes, yeah.
Damn, they walk far.
I mean, if you're thinking about it in terms of like DnD and how travel works and stuff, that's really not that far from the compound.
I just was thinking about how, like, if I were to walk 45 minutes, like, that's not short. But yeah.
I mean, most times when you leave the compound, things are like at least an hour away, so this is pretty close.
Wow.
Yeah, the training grounds are like over an hour away, and same with the ocean, so.
Brandy had a great time getting back there.
Yeah, he sure did. He got chased by jabbers and shit. It was great.
Stop it. There were no jabbers. Yeah, but you guys make your way back to the compound, and Wynn's like, okay, I think the cooks have been preparing stuff, but we probably have a little bit of time if you guys want to go work on making some cider, I guess, while we get the food ready.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, let's do that.
Time to Google how to make apple cider.
It's gonna be like, it takes 3 days to ferment. And it's like,
I don't think so. Takes 3 hours.
3 hours.
Oh, that looks good. There are, like, in this picture, there's, like, fucking oranges and what?
Oh, I think I got the exact same one you did.
Is it from Gimmy's Oven or whatever?
It sure is.
Mine's on Delish. But yeah, so it'll take you guys about 3 hours to make, so.
I will say that Brandy will specifically go out of his way to ask the cooks for, like, cinnamon and whatnot.
Okay, yeah. A lot of the process of making cider, it seems, is just waiting. So, like, you guys probably will not have to spend the whole time. It's, like, just getting it started, and then you guys can eat and, like, have it ready by the time you're done, essentially.
It says, you'll need a potato masher or a wooden spoon to mash the apples. Can I use my fists? No.
If you
That's what
want
Avayath
to.
does.
No.
Avayath would.
He doesn't, but it's funny. Avayath would.
Yeah.
Apple crushing, another Frostmas. Yeah, they'll give you cinnamon and stuff if you're asking for it.
Cool. Brandy will return with cinnamon and nutmeg and things like that.
And we will return soon with the next part of Frostmas. There wasn't a good transition place to cut this episode, so apologies. I do want to take the time to thank our patrons, Mad King Max, Ryohducky, Claytor, The Magic Man, Charles, Jessica Long, Z, Vessel, and Mr. Bakudan. There's much more fun still to be had, so stick around. See you next time, fellow Sparks. Dun, dun.